As soon as Henry enters the office, Haley angrily says, "You cheap man! Who gave you permission to come inside? Can't you knock on the door?" Henry asks in surprise, "Who are you?" Haley angrily says, "I am the wife of the man you came to meet." Henry says, "Okay, I will come later," and he starts to leave. Haley says, "Stop, bring me a glass of water." Henry says, "Okay," and brings a glass of water and says, "Here is your water." When he puts the water down and starts to leave, Haley says, "Peel an orange for me." Henry is about to say something, but Haley angrily says, "Don't argue with me. Do what I said. Peel the orange for me." Henry says, "Okay," and he peels all the oranges one by one, puts them in front of her, and says, "Here, your work is done." When he starts to leave, Haley stops him again and, troubling him, says, "Hey, where are you going? Stand here and keep doing my work. Anyway, what will you go and do?" Henry says, "Call someone else to do your work." Haley angrily says, "I am the manager's wife of this company, and I am sitting in his place. If you don't listen to me, you will lose your job. So do whatever I say. Stand here. If I have any work, I will tell you. So it's better not to talk back to me. Do exactly what I say. For now, just stand here. I don't have any work right now. When I remember some work, I will tell you." Henry seriously says, "The way you are talking to me, I am not here to do your personal work. I have many important tasks here." Haley, in extreme anger, says, "You cheap man, if you don't work here, then what are you taking salary for? So it's better to stand quietly in front of me and not talk back. I am telling you, if you talk back to me, it won't be good for you. Don't you want your job to be safe? If you want your job to be safe, then stand here quietly and do my work. Whatever I say, do exactly that. If you don't care about your job, then go from here. I won't stop you either. But if you want your job to be safe, then stand here. I don't have any work right now, but until I remember some work, you stand here and I will tell you what to do. Then later you will do my work, because you people get salary for doing our work. If you don't work, why will you take salary for free? So it's better to stand quietly and do exactly what I say. If you don't listen to me, it won't be good. I am telling you again and again, listen to me or it won't be good." Henry, in extreme anger, says, "Cheap girl, stop your nonsense or it won't be good for you. You will regret it later." Just then, as Young is coming, Haley sees him and angrily stands up and says, "Who is this cheap man? Throw him out of the company immediately. He dared to shout in front of me and he is still standing here. Kick him out right now." Young angrily says, "Be quiet. He is the owner of our company." Haley angrily says, "This cheap man is the boss of your company? How can that be?" Young angrily pulls his hand away, and Haley angrily says, "Why are you getting angry?" Young angrily says, "Cheap girl, he really is our owner." Haley says in extreme shock, "Is he really the owner of your company?" And turning to Henry, she says, "I didn't know you were the owner of this company. If you don't mind, I can apologize to you. If I had known, I would never have done this." Henry seriously says, "Now I don't want to listen to anything you say, so it's better that you do exactly what I say. Sit quietly. I have to talk to him." Haley says fearfully, "Okay," and she sits down in fear. Henry says in extreme anger, "You cheap boy, I did not give you a job in my company so that you bring your wife here and she gets angry at the employees and makes them work for her. Take your wife and get out of here." Young says, "Sir, it will be your great kindness if you forgive her. She made a mistake. It won't happen again." Henry says in extreme anger, "Cheap man, get out of here. I am telling you, there is no place in my company for people like you. So it's better that you get out of here." How did you like our story? Please give your valuable opinion.